Hey everybody, welcome to another Volition stream. This time we're going to be playing a little bit of Mario Maker 2, and we've got two new people on that neither of you have been on stream before, correct?
No.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Josh Stinson. I'm the video editor, and on the couch we got...
I'm Trevor Daniels. I'm a UI technical artist.
And I'm Ryan Magliola. I'm a gameplay programmer.
And over in the control room on the other side of the room, we've got Mike.
Hey everyone, Mike Watson here. Be moderating chat and running the stream from behind the scenes. A couple news things. Xbox Summer Sale has started, and Saints Row 4 Re-Elected is about $6 and some change. And then I also wanted to mention for our upcoming streams, I've got a big pile of swag that I'm looking to get rid of. So what we're thinking about doing is doing some drawings for people who join the stream, and then blind picking some things like rolled up posters and stuff, and giving some cool stuff out. So look forward to that next week. I'm gonna turn you back over to Josh.
Thanks, Mike. I'm wondering if I should take a picture of like your office just to show the absolute mountain of stuff you have in there, because it's absurd.
Yes, let's do that.
It's so much stuff. That used to be my old office too, so just like seeing how much tinier it looks with all those posters and shit in there is absurd. But yeah, before we get to Mario Maker 2, real quick, since both of you are new on the stream, why don't you just kind of describe like what type of work you do here at Volition? If you can succinctly wrap it up.
So, I mean, in a broad sense, I'm a programmer, but my day-to-day is a lot of working with designers and bringing their prototypes into kind of the real world almost. That's...
All right.
Yeah, I guess technically mine is similar but a little different because I'm technically an artist. So I work with our artists, I work with our programmers, and I'm kind of the in-between guy that helps bring mock-ups to life in a general sort of sense.
Right.
From there, we kind of go through a bunch of different revisions, but because we're UI, we work with everybody. So I work with Ryan pretty frequently, work with designers, work with lots of different parts of everything that we do here.
All right, cool. So that means both of you are extremely qualified to make Kaizo Mario levels, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
I think that means it's time to go into Mario Maker 2.
Are we starting on the Kaizo levels?
I don't know if we're going to start with the Kaizo levels. I think maybe all three of us need to warm up a bit with some more sane, normal-ish levels.
You can do some warm up.
But yeah, we'll go to the course world here. You sent me both your IDs, and I followed you so that we can just kind of get to some of your levels. What's a level you would recommend we start with? You got an idea for one?
I uploaded Super Yoshi World at around lunchtime today.
Okay.
That's pretty casual.
All right.
Casual? Okay.
It's pretty casual.
18% clear rate.
It's 18.18%. I mean,
Emmy beat it in 20 seconds, so
Hey.
All right.
let's see if we can beat that.
Do we know who Emmy is? Is that
I have no idea.
Okay, no idea.
Yeah,
I didn't know if
no
like
idea.
someone else from the studio or something played it, or if it was just like somebody who just got it in the endless mode or whatever it's
Probably endless.
Okay. Here, I will try this out. I figure like every level we can just pass off or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
Oh, there's Yoshi.
Yeah.
oh man, it's I got this on release day, but I just have not been able to like play it much just because I've been so crazy busy. But like, I've been really itching to play more of this. Oh god, there's two Yoshis.
It's the safety Yoshi.
Yeah, more just... I was never one to make levels, even though I really wanted to. I just kind of played all my friends' levels. Although there were a lot less of those just because none of my friends had a Wii U.
Yeah.
It was just like internet people.
Yeah, Ryan, out of the two of us, was definitely the Mario Maker 1.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I got my Wii U after Mario Maker 1 came out initially.
Yeah.
And so I didn't really get into the whole playing levels or making levels until after. It was still pretty popular at the time, but not as huge as it was when it first came out.
Okay.
So
I like it. It's just like a normal ass Mario level.
it's normal. It's pretty simple. There's some other secrets there, so if people want to check that out. Check that out.
Yeah. Just just pass on to you for a bit.
Okay.
So,
Which one should I? Right.
What's
Ooh, not the Kaizo.
Yeah,
not the Kaizo.
not quite yet.
Those spiky, spicy pipes. Is that a...
Oh no, that's somebody I follow on Twitter.
Oh. Should I go for it?
12%.
12% clear rate.
That's not bad at all.
Got a case of the rude tubes, it says.
I'll go.
Let's try it.
Let's go for it.
I think sometimes Sebmol has been watching our streams, but yeah, this is, for clarity's sake, this level we are currently playing is just some Sebmol, who's a person I follow on Twitter and I have followed for a while. He knows a shitload about really old video games. I haven't really been able to play too many of his levels yet, so I'm not sure if they're super rough, like just really hard, or what.
You're puzzling
alright.
good.
So it's 3D World. There's a lot of new stuff with 3D World.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to touch. I don't even really know like what all is in the 3D world. Oh
Right.
god.
I tried to go for style points there, and it did not play out.
I kind of like the idea of just constantly rotating the stuff through the tubes. It's like a
Yeah.
moving obstacle. I don't think I've seen a level do that yet.
Yeah, in one of my first levels, I made first death. In one of my first levels, I kind of made something similar to that, but I guess the spikies work a little bit better than the ants.
Yeah.
Ants are quite a bit slower. So.
Yeah, they're a bit slower and they like stick to stuff. So, 3D World overall, I like it, but I feel like it doesn't have as much of the tool set as some of the other Mario Maker stages.
Okay, it's
types
a little
have.
more. It's a little more based around a couple more central gimmicks than like the huge amount of stuff the other ones have.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
3D World's got the cat suit, and that's like its main deal.
Okay.
But like if you want saw blades or death traps or a lot
okay.
of things that you get with other
Does
types.
3D World have the on-off switches?
Yes, I believe
Okay.
it does.
They do, but they do not turn on and off specific blocks. They only affect spike blocks.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
those
so like
things.
so these blocks right here, which is kind of. I don't know. It's good. It's good and it's bad. Like I made a level based around it, but
Yeah. Okay, it said
You
the
just-
coins
you
were
just-
saying up
what did
and
you say?
Z.
I don't know.
You
I don't
collected-
know.
I
you
frames work
collected
too.
them.
I collected the
Up
coins.
Z.
Oh god, up Z.
Up Z. Hold up. Press and hold Z.
Oh,
then
oh
jump.
right,
Right.
this thing.
This thing.
Oh,
Right.
I didn't even know this was a thing
I didn't
for
know this
3D
existed
World.
until last night, actually. So I'm guilty
Ooh.
of that.
That's scary.
That was tight.
Yeah,
I just took the damage boost on that first
making
one.
levels
Oh
in
god,
3D
this one's
worlds
tight.
is quite a bit of a different experience.
Ah.
Just because of how much is missing that you'd
Yeah.
expect.
Yeah.
So in comparison, like making levels for Mario Maker 1 and now for Mario Maker 2. When Mario Maker 1 was out, were either of you in the games industry yet?
So Ryan and I both went to Michigan State University,
Okay.
and so we were both in the game development program at that time. There was actually a course that one of our professors was teaching that was using Mario Maker 2 as a tool to teach level design.
Yeah, so we weren't officially in the industry, but we were en route to be in the industry, I suppose.
So yeah, I didn't even know like. So I didn't go to state. I went to.
no!
Oh no!
no!
I didn't go to state. I went to just U of M Flint.
Oh yeah.
So back then they're like I don't even know if they have a game dev thing yet. Like they had one class for it when I was there.
As far as I'm aware, they still have one class, though I am not familiar with their program enough to say whether they've updated that or not.
Okay. But like, I don't really know what like Michigan State's like game dev program is like now. But I do know from working here that there are people from our studio who actually go to MSU and teach not some classes, but rather they have like, is it like game jams or something there? I forget exactly what they call it. The Volition people that go visit MSU, but I know both of you were in that program, right?
Right. MSU's game dev program. The very last course you take is a capstone course, and so the class is there. You go.
Nice.
Dodging. The class is split into groups, and each group has a different industry partner.
I shouldn't have jumped.
So Volition actually is one of those industry partners.
Do you want to give this one a shot?
Shot, sure.
All right.
If you, we do
Do the whole level over.
But yeah, as Ryan was saying, like as part of the industry partners, work with who all? We work with. Oh right, we missed
Toadette.
the house rule. House rule. You gotta play as Toadette. All right, we fixed that for next time. But yeah, so you were talking about the industry partners. Did you say who?
Yeah. So Volition is one of the industry partners. I don't know if you want to go more into that.
Yeah. So this last year, the MSU partnered with Volition, Bungie, and High Moon Studios.
Okay.
If you're not familiar with High Moon, they are like a studio company that works on multiple different projects. They've worked on Call of Duty. They've worked on Destiny 2. Most of those stuff. And Bungie's most familiar currently with Destiny 2 and Destiny, and more famously Halo. And so this year we had those partners that the MSU students got to work with. But it's a yearly program. It's a part of their capstone. And so everybody that goes through the program and stays there for that entirety gets to do the capstone to be like, hey, here is a industry partner. We're gonna work on making, professional high-level gameplay that's either fun or technical or whatever. The students really want to work on for that entirety of the semester. So it's a 15-week project, right?
15 weeks?
15 weeks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a semester.
Yeah, so it's the entirety of the semester. During the majority of the program, I think the first year of the program, you work on 5 weeks. How?
Throw it up with me.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
That sucks.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, during your first year in like MSU's program, you work on 5-week projects.
Yeah.
And so the first is like introductory to Unity, and then the next semester after that is like working in teams of either 5 or so people. And so that was like my first interaction. I got to work with Ryan.
Okay.
Was working on those smaller teams. And then during your senior year, you work on semester-long projects. So the first one you work on is like whatever you wanted to do. And then the final semester is hey, what does your industry partner want you to work on, or what does your industry partner want you to work on? And they kind of are there to help supervise and give you an idea of things you might want to do, give you that sort of expertise that you wouldn't typically get from working with your professors or your classmates.
Okay.
I don't know if they're continuing with that format, but that is. Are you gonna go?
Try and get the top of the flag?
The Super Mario, the Super Toadette, so I might as well.
Nice.
Good job.
That seems pretty tough, but not like absurdly tough.
No,
There's a couple segments there where it's like the timing is pretty tricky, but
Yeah.
I think the checkpoint really the saving grace there.
yeah. I've noticed that there's a lot of Mario Maker levels that have no checkpoints, because if I remember correctly, like if you make a level and then it's like, oh, I want to put a checkpoint in later, don't you have to play it from the checkpoint
You have to beat the level in order to upload. You need to beat it from the start without dying.
Yeah.
And if you have a checkpoint, then from the checkpoint without dying. That way, if someone does die after getting the checkpoint, you don't like soft lock them into a state where
Makes sense.
they can't beat it.
Okay. Yeah, let's do one of your levels or something here.
One of our levels.
Because I originally last week found out the two of you were playing Mario Maker 2, because I was like at the animation team cookout, filming stuff, and you brought it up, and so you said that you two have been making levels to just fuck with each other, right?
Essentially,
That's true.
yeah.
Okay.
We've been making troll levels or Kaizo levels to kind of mess with each other. So we've been streaming those individually just to see our reactions.
Yeah. I think we should take a look at one of those levels.
All right.
Do you want to play Outrun Death?
Want me to play Outrun Death?
I guess you're playing Outrun Death.
It's short and sweet. 0. Okay.
0%.
No one has beaten it, so as soon as you
Oh,
beat
man.
this,
Curious. Let's see
You'll have
how
the world
many-
record.
So it's 2 people have tried it. So
yeah.
let's try it. Outrun Death.
I'm kind of curious to see what your Kaizo level is in comparison to mine.
Okay, what do we got? Okay.
Oh
What
no.
do I? Oh, I'm supposed to outrun that death.
Yeah, you're supposed to outrun-
Oh, I missed the first jump.
Oh,
That's
God.
Yeah.
Not,
So the thing about the poison mushroom. So in Mario Maker 2, they added in the Angry Sun, which
Yeah.
is famously from Mario Maker 3, I believe.
Oh no.
throw it.
And it was basically just a thing that would come down and try and attack you on some of the sand levels.
Yeah.
And here, the Angry Sun works is the same way, but in there's a special thing that you can do, which is change it to the Happy Moon, which then adds a night stage to all the types of layouts that you
Right.
can have. And each one has a unique effect. So in the generic Mario World level, it changes. It allows you to add poison mushrooms.
Right.
You can also have normal mushrooms, but I think when they first. Oh no!
Oh no. Oh man.
But yeah, so the poison mushroom, instead of healing you or giving you an extra hit, actually damages you.
Yeah.
And the weird thing about it, though, is that it follows you. So if you move to the right, it will move to the right. If you move to the left, it will move to the left.
Oh no. Okay. Well, that was weird.
Let me in.
Let me in.
Oh, no!
Jesus. Okay, that's spin jump there.
So
Yeah.
I do, even though this is like definitely a mean level, I feel like, especially like if you play in like that, whatever the hardest difficulty mode is for Endless, where it's like, it gives you like the levels that barely anybody has cleared.
Super expert.
Super, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like so many of those levels that have the extremely low clear rate are generally just like, they're levels that are like mean, but also you don't know what to do in them and stuff like that. And I feel like this one, at least, like, this one's got a clear goal to it, I feel like. After like one or
Yeah.
two deaths, you kind of suss out already like what you're supposed to do, and it's just more
Spin
You
jump.
got it, yeah, spin jump.
yeah,
spin
more
jump.
just executing upon it. So you mentioned Mario Maker was used like in the game development course for like some lessons. How
Yeah.
was it used? Was it just like a one-off class, or was it like an actual project or anything like that?
I think it might have been like a one-off lesson kind of thing to sort of say like, hey, there's this cool game that allows designers or people who aren't really designers but want to understand level design a little bit better.
Yeah.
It gives them that opportunity to kind of make a level, see how that goes, and go through sort of that game design process of like, how does this work? How does this interact with some of these other things? And how can I get that to do sort of what I want?
Okay. That's pretty cool. I was always curious, like, the more, I was always curious with, like, games that were more, like, tools to make levels or games yourself, if those were ever, like, utilized in, like, actual courses and, like, schools and stuff.
Spin jump. You know,
That spin jump, man.
if you use the track pieces to make a Z, that's kind of like the universal indicator to do a spin jump.
yeah.
Is it?
It is.
Ah,
Yeah,
well,
I've seen that. I've seen that several times, actually.
I've never
Yeah.
done.
So if you see a Z,
Okay.
Yeah. The Manny from the Manny in the chat is asking, do you get an A or an F if you make your professor rage quit your level right after you clear it easily?
Oh, I feel like that's an F because it's not a level for everyone, and I
Yeah.
feel like part of learning good game design is learning how to make a level for everyone.
Yeah.
Because it's also dependent on your target audience.
Yeah.
And so, if your target audience is Kaizo Mario players,
Right.
and your professor happens to be a Kaizo Mario player,
Yeah. My professor has several world record speedruns.
my professor goes to GDQ every year.
Yeah. I did a zip clip through the wall and skipped the exam, and I still got an A because that was part of the exam.
Oh.
Oh!
What am I supposed to do here?
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I jump, I gotta kick it up. And
I see. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
This is the
I
part
should've
that probably
looked at-
took me the
I
longest.
should have checked
Yeah.
the clear time for this level.
So how long did it take? What was like the amount of dev time for this level?
I probably spent maybe a total of like 3 hours working on this. So it's not bad, but it's like because of the nature of the difficulty, it's important to like always play it from the start.
Right.
Because if you don't have that right timing a lot of the time, you're gonna mess up stuff later in the level.
Right.
So getting to the point where I could smoothly get through this part took a little bit of work and took a little bit of timing practice. Like you can see like in that last bit of the auto switching section.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh! No!
Man, I wasn't sure what to do, so I slowed down. Oh,
You gotta
man.
outrun it. You
Yeah, I
gotta
know, I
keep
gotta-
going.
It was in sight.
Okay.
But yeah, you can see in this section right here how there are those two hard blocks in between those switching platforms. I kind of decided to put those there specifically because depending on when you release that shell, the timing will be slightly different.
Okay.
And so it's there to give you a little bit of a buffer depending on when you throw that shell away.
Right. Oh man.
Just too early.
Yeah.
But-
The kick up was the part that probably took me the longest.
Yeah. There. Before like the Mario Maker stuff, were there any other like games to make games that you were into?
I mean, there's Unity.
Well, I'm talking more like Mario Maker, like Little Big Planet, stuff like that.
Yeah, I never had a PS4 or I never had a PlayStation until I got my PS4 like 2 years ago. So Little Big Planet was always just kind of like this anomaly to me.
Right.
I don't know about you. You've been making games for like a long time.
Oh, really?
I did like a lot of small things, I suppose. So, hang on 1 sec. So, like one thing I did was, like if you have like Half-Life or any game that uses the Source engine,
Yeah.
the game comes with the Hammer map editor. So I've actually made some maps using the Half-Life engine that friends would play the TTT Gary's Mod game mode on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I played that for a while.
So, it's, things like that just kind of give you that exposure on, like, what would, like what makes a good map. And, you got to make things that, appeal to a large audience. And I don't know, I'm not holding that.
It's probably because I'm trying to talk too.
Yeah.
We were talking about this. You were explaining how the poison mushroom works a little bit ago, but
Yes.
Bellafon in the chat is asking, is the mushroom speed a variable you can change while making the level?
As far as I'm aware, no.
Yeah, it's
but what I'm doing here is I have
Can you get that in a
you
single
can
jump?
get that, but you have to time it at
You have
the
to
right point.
That's
you're
such a
gonna
tight
you're
jump.
gonna bonk. You're gonna bonk your head,
gonna
and so you
bonk.
gotta make sure that you keep going forward after the bonk. Because otherwise, if you bonk and you let go of moving forward, you're just gonna plummet into the pit.
Oh, man.
I made that part especially annoying.
Oh!
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, high five.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's some good shit.
But yeah, so what I'm doing to make the poison mushroom keep up with your speed is having the extra fast conveyor belts, because typically it moves at a speed that you can easily get away from.
Yeah.
So to kind of world record.
Wow.
Oh wow. Ryan and I have this thing where we always kind of have to. What are you doing?
Make a smiley face.
Oh, okay.
Of course you. Yeah, you gotta.
Ryan and
This
I
is a
always do
trophy.
this thing where we add comments and do a drawing for the levels that
Okay.
we beat for each other.
Yeah.
Some of them get really intense.
Parent and child skirt. Oh, sweet.
First person.
Locking more clothes.
Oh.
For beating a Kaizo level. It knew it was a Kaizo.
Yeah.
All right, I guess
Yeah,
it's my turn.
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Thwomp's Express might be.
Is it a little too hard? Is it harder than
might
mine?
be. I mean, you can. I mean,
Can we, since you've done, you were talking about that drawing for each other's levels. Can we go to some of those? Can you try and find those in
God.
the comments real quick? I want to see
Let's
some
see.
of them.
What you did one for moon shoes? Yeah,
I did do one. Yeah.
it was full of cheese.
Yeah,
Good.
because there's
That's a good one.
some shortcuts in that map.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
do one for
I
Shrek's Swamp?
did do one for Shrek's Swamp. Let's see, where is it? Beware.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
here.
lots of.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a good Shrek.
one.
It's a
That's a good Shrek.
It's a good
yeah,
Shrek.
yeah.
Let's see what else.
Did you do one for
did
Crystal
I do
Cavern?
one? I'm not sure if I did one.
Crystal Cavern was a level that I
Easy
wanted-
peasy.
when I made the Crystal Cavern level, I wanted to make a level that it was impossible to die on. Somehow people still died. I'm assuming they just let the timer run out. But
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the one way you could still...
seems fishy. You drew a pretty good fish
I-
for that
oh
one.
yeah, I did. That was Claire's level.
That one was like there's like some shading on
That's
that.
good.
It's like that's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's pretty good.
Was that just with just using the stick?
That's
or-
just using
Okay.
using the little annoying stick.
That's a pretty good Mario too, I gotta say. Like,
We got to get like Splatoon 2 artists to start doing a lot of the
Oh,
comments
yeah.
in Mario Maker.
gotta get... It's too bad the American version, the American release of this game didn't come with the little stylus that Europe got.
Yeah, that would have been great.
I wanted that stylus.
I changed the controls if you want to switch it back.
Oh yeah.
Born.
What'd you change them to?
Just the inverse.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Oh god.
all right.
I'm
let's-
not. I
Let's see what this is. Oh no.
Oh,
Close.
I see. I see. No.
Yep.
The spring is meant to help you.
Yeah, I Ryan. That's something I never would have guessed.
So in making these levels, do you have like a concept ahead of time, or is it just like you just start going?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just go.
Oh, it's a slide.
In this level in particular, I knew I wanted to make kind of like a speed Kaizo level. So
Okay.
I went in at least knowing that much. I had some minor ideas, like I knew I wanted to use these piranha plants somehow.
Oh god.
But
Just barely.
other than that, it was just playing with the tools and
Okay.
coming up with ideas.
I really like the trampoline falling on you and immediately, like, you're immediately going regardless of player input.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, actually.
You still
man.
have to hold forward, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Come on.
You got the
I feel
Delfino
like-
Plaza music.
I feel
so,
like
you know.
every level I played, it's just a coincidence, I think, but every level I play where that starts with Delfino Plaza music has always been like a huge
Oh,
nightmare
God.
level.
Yeah. And if you're doing like a troll level, you gotta have the Super Mario 64 slide music.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
That's, I actually had that in my first troll for you.
Oh yeah, you did.
I have a pit that you can jump down, and if you jump down it,
You have to restart the whole level.
Oh,
you get some
God.
slide music.
Oh come on.
Oh, man.
Does it start moving when you turn it on, or is that just
No,
me being
that's
bad?
just-
Oh, man.
I think this is gonna be a rough one.
Yeah, this one seems
we-
pretty rough.
We can cap it out if you want.
Give me 20 more tries.
20.
Oh come on.
You
Oh.
had it.
Oh, God.
Nope. Oh, how? How do
Oh,
I?
no.
I just have to start over.
When you're... Oh, no.
And
I'm curious, because this is Mario 3D World, right?
this is
yes.
3D World, yeah.
You could do that up and Z spin jump.
I could.
Good.
I could.
I'm not saying that this level is cheese proof, but we'll see.
doing some on-stream playtesting of this level. Oh,
Hey,
nice.
There we go. Gotta race it up.
Oh no!
Hey!
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just going.
Oh, you had it! You had it! Oh, you were so close! Man, I can't believe you almost had that first try.
Do I just leave now?
You almost had it.
Yeah, we just leave and just keep the stream on, so Toadette just keeps getting
Yeah. Okay.
bumped into the pit for the rest of the hour.
Yeah, for reference, the checkpoint is right through that pipe.
Oh, you've
so
gotta be kidding me. Oh my god.
That's pretty good.
For a trial blind, I was doing okay there.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if there's an in-joke in here that I don't know about, but in the chat there's someone named One Ace of Aces saying, please tell Trevor hooty hoo for encouragement.
Hooty
There you
hoo.
go. Thank you, One Ace.
That's one of our close friends.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Yeah, one of the challenges of making a level like this is, while once you know how to do it, it might be, easy to do. You
Yeah.
gotta figure out how to tell the player how to get through the level.
Yeah.
So it's a careful
So adding
mixture
in
of,
coins and like other things that it
It's a-
can allure the player.
Yeah, I was thinking like even though this is like a hard Kaizo-esque level, it still has like a lot of guidance in it, which I feel like a lot of the time if you just get a random Kaizo-esque level, there's none of that.
I get the wall jump.
I gotta get that wall jump. It's like wall cling is like a special tact that I am just not good at.
Oh man.
Why does he only go back sometimes?
I don't know why that is, but it's
Huh.
like a timing thing. I'm not sure. I think it's like if you hit them at a certain point in the cycle, you'll sometimes go back all the way. Uh-oh, you missed the
Ah.
prompt.
Oh no.
Oh, well,
The Thwomp ain't letting you through.
You never know. Let's see. Oh wait,
But
let's
you might be able to get through.
Well, let's try it now.
no.
That's just not gonna work.
yeah, I feel like you just
Oh god, you
missed
gotta.
the cycle or whatever.
Yeah.
Clean.
Concise.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, you got
I
your springboard.
I jumped. Why'd I jumped?
Oh man.
Oh man, I'm having a rough go at this one.
I mean, you're doing pretty well. So, I mean, this is not an easy level. So,
Gotta get that. Gotta get the slide jump. Gotta get that.
Going back to what we were talking about a little bit earlier of like, you said you were making maps and stuff like in Hammer and all that.
yeah.
Did either of you ever mess with RPG Maker?
I
Oh,
did.
no.
RPG
Okay.
Maker XP. Yes.
I was the earliest one I got into was RPG Maker 2K3, which is a really old ass version of RPG. But yeah, it was XP and maybe it was X. Oh, nice!
Did it. All right, okay. So you have a decision. Do you want the checkpoint, or do you want to go get the checkpoint?
I'm
But
sorry.
if I added an option that you can make it, if you can make it through the entire level without dying, then you get a special ending.
Oh god.
Oh god, what even is this?
At least there's a checkpoint.
At
You
least
got the
there's a
checkpoint.
checkpoint.
But
Okay, but how does this work?
You can claw in midair.
You can claw in midair.
Yeah.
Good thing that I know exactly which button claw is. Is it Z?
It's like the run button, I think.
Is it? Oh.
yeah, it's why because Z makes you do like the dive.
I see. Yes, I
just
saw it.
dive
Right, I
into the
saw
pit.
it right before I died.
I have never been much of a programmer, but like the one time I was trying to learn some type of programming was with RPG Maker XP, I think. That was like Ruby or something for its
Is it?
scripting language or something. I think that's the only time I have personally on my own gotten far in like a game project. And I wish
Yeah.
I still had it because it was like the most cliche JRPG thing ever.
Is that? Am I supposed to outrun that?
You aren't supposed to outrun the shot.
Oh god.
or not.
Ooh. Does that thwomp come back?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Okay, well,
That's
all
what I figured.
That's sad. That's sad.
Although I guess he couldn't really wait for the thwomp either because the time limit is so low on this level.
You put in sound effects there.
Yeah. Well, I got to make sure.
Wrong.
You know, it's getting the player to do the right thing in a level like this, where it's just lots of things that you're just rushing your player
Oh.
through.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, cat Toadette. No.
Hey, you know, whatever works for you.
That probably would have worked out pretty all right if the blocks weren't.
Yeah.
Alternated
I thought I was dead. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a pretty great comeback there. Oh man. None of the different playable characters have like different run speeds or anything, right? They're all functionally the same.
They're all the same character. It's just different skins essentially.
That's what I thought. Ooh.
I had
Maybe hit that on-off block just a couple more times.
it. Maybe. Gotta get that RNG manipulation.
Oh,
What?
whoa, how'd you do that?
It looked like he was.
That's actually why I put the icicle there.
Kill
so
me.
in case if you
Kill me. Yeah,
Oh, what you probably
I
did,
did a down.
you-
I downed too early.
Either that or you hugged the wall, which slowed you down.
Oh come on.
Oh. Did you ever get far in like any RPG Maker stuff, or did you just like mess around with that?
I mean, when I was using it, like, you know, I didn't have any like tutorials or anything like that. I was just playing around. So, you know, I never got to any of like the scripting or anything like that.
Right.
It was mostly making, you know, cool level layouts and, you know, bosses that had 999 health.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's, for anybody who does RPG Maker stuff, I feel like that's the starting point for everyone. Because it's just really cool.
I figured out a strategy.
Oh, man.
I have to get on it, don't I?
Yeah, you have to get in the fight.
Oh, no. Hey, B. Hey, B, come over here. I need you.
Man.
Okay, damn it.
I feel like we're getting close.
Yeah.
And also, I'm sure somebody would eventually ask for it. So we already got the code for the level, but that Nightmare 1-1 remix level with all the fire bars. We'll give it a go. I mean, no promises.
We'll give it a shot. I think if we can make it to the first pipe, that'll be
Yeah, that
that'll be
alone
the,
I'll count as beating the level. Like,
Yeah. I've seen some people like do streams and they've gotten pretty far with it. That was just bad.
Oof.
That was just I shouldn't. Yeah.
there's a vertical level where all it is a narrow path that you have to weave Mario down.
Yeah.
That's just spikes on both sides.
oh man.
Really, if you don't get that jump on that first one, you're screwed.
Yeah. Nice. Oh.
And I pressed jump. I did press jump.
Press jump.
Too late. Damn.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, see. Okay, so when you ground pound,
When you ground pound, you're
it
in
makes
the
you
air.
hang in the air.
Midair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
did that too early.
The Manny in the chat asks, "What exactly did Toadette do to end up in this hell anyway?"
That's a question for the creator, I would assume.
Yeah, it's just it's unspeakable, really. You
Okay.
know, it's just
'Cause, I mean, it feels like out of all the Mario characters, Toadette is the one least likely to end up in hell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, she's a part of a treasure tracker. So
she is.
She could go. You could feasibly find some treasure tracker stars in hell.
Okay, that's true. She went there of her own will.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of Mario characters I think that could end up in hell because they, at some point throughout all the games they've been in, do some type of crime. Oh no!
Oh, I almost cheesed it.
You did, but you need Cat Mario.
Do I need Cat Mario? Why? Why you gotta hurt me like this? Why didn't you tell me that before?
That's still good practice.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Right, there
Nice.
You go. That works.
Oh god. Oh wait, no, you can totally jump on those blocks still, because the spikes aren't there. You might be able to get that.
Hey, B. No, okay. Nope, never mind.
Oh boy.
Goodbye, B. I will remember you fondly.
Yeah, I'd say we give this a couple more tries before we move on.
Give it a shot. Oh,
You know
you
what?
could start over.
Oh no,
That's
start
all at the
over.
beginning.
I'll give
There
it.
you go,
I'll-
Josh.
oh
There you
god,
go.
I
Have fun with
I
that.
played the fun
Have fun.
level that had a
Well,
Yoshi in it, and now I got to do this.
You know, you have the scouting information though, so you
It's
know
true.
do,
I've watched a
yeah.
lot. It's like when I watch GDQ, and I'm like, oh,
I could do that.
I could do that. I've been watching this thing the whole time. Oh, yep. Yeah, that wall jump is kind of weird to land, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's not just me. It's
There's
just
something
this
about
Ryan.
it where it feels like you've made contact. Well, I was talking, game. It feels like you made contact with the wall before you have. I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
Son of a bitch.
I've never been a huge fan of 2D Mario wall clinging.
Yeah.
Especially on like New Super Mario Bros. I've just like my girlfriend and I have played New Super Mario Bros. Co-op on the Wii controllers, and I'm just awful. I am awful at it. She is so much
Wasn't
better
sliding.
at it than I am.
Maybe the creator should play this level.
I can give it a shot.
All right. Here you go.
Ooh.
It's the Pro Strat.
Do you use like X
use
and A?
X,
I
A,
use B and A. yeah.
B and A.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh man, look at this shit.
Ooh. Is he gonna go all or nothing? That's the question. Oh, he's doing it.
Oh
The
my
mad-
God.
The madman is doing it.
Taunting. What?
Oh my god. What?
What the
I'm
hell?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah!
Easy every time.
What the hell?
It's not over. It's not over.
It's not over. Oh my god.
Gotta go true ending.
True ending?
100% true ending. Gotta save everyone.
Oh, you gotta go hammer.
Oh, what?
That's just true ending. So.
Oh, it's
There you
Wow.
hammer
go.
star.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's really easy.
It's
really.
just
You
that
know,
easy.
just that
You know, it's not
Pro
that bad.
gamer
It's not
moves.
that bad.
Good
Oh,
lord.
shoot, now.
I like it. Oh man, it
Now
says
you've got a world
yes,
record.
it's on
You
my
got a world-
account.
There you go.
World record.
You got a world record, so
I did it.
there you go. You know, it's not
Oh,
that bad
man.
after, you know.
Good lord. Easy every time. It's just
That-
that easy.
1.49% clear
You
rate.
too
you
can
go.
become an expert level game designer like
Yeah.
Ryan.
We should probably try the fucking
Do we
firebar
are you gonna
level.
firebar it?
I guess so.
Where is
Okay.
that?
I
Did you
downloaded it
start?
actually.
Oh, you downloaded
Yeah.
it. Okay.
It's the core spot.
Yep. It's near the bottom.
1-1
Oh yeah,
butt.
1-1, but
Oh,
with pain.
1-1 butt.
Yeah, so we can make it to that green
but
pipe
before
right
we-
there.
I feel like
Yeah.
making it to
I
that
like-
green pipe, I'd say the second green pipe.
Yeah, I like how
Bef-
none of the fire bars show up in this picture.
yeah, that's pretty funny. Before we start
Oh, God,
this,
you're right.
we want to see who chat wants to play this level.
Ooh.
Chat, who should play this level?
Who should...
Give them like 30 seconds or a
seconds,
minute or so to figure this out. But okay, it's got a 0.01% clear rate, which means it's not that bad.
You know, it's
We could play it in co-op.
Oh no!
We could play together.
good. I wonder, yeah.
Oh no. I forget that that's a feature that like if you download a course, you can play it together.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that in this. I mean, I understand the decision behind it that if you download a course, you can put it in edit mode. I understand that just for like so that you can't like put an extra block in and like steal somebody's course they put hours into.
Yeah.
But I guess it does kind of suck for people who like would go into edit mode previously just to practice a specific part of a really hard level.
Yeah,
That
there's
part.
a lot of people who do that. They use edit mode to practice, and not being able to do that is like a big hit. And
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like a good chunk of Kaizo speedrunning does come from Mario Maker made levels. Like they do their own ROM hacks and stuff, but I feel that this is a good tool for a lot of people to actually get into some of that.
Yeah, and I mean, like, when the first Mario Maker came out, like, ever since it came out, there are, like, Twitch streamers who, like, their whole thing is just Mario Maker. And, like, they make a living off it and stuff. So, like, yeah, that is a pretty big hit for people like that who kind of depend on that feature, I think. But
the troll level I actually made for Ryan actually got played by Orator, a pretty popular Mario Maker Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
just randomly.
Just randomly, I was like, "Oh yeah, some dude named Aura has my world record," and Ryan started freaking out because
I was like,
And so
That's crazy.
we went and we watched his playthrough of it, and I was like, "Oh, I feel so bad for this guy." He said it was awful, and I do not disagree with him.
because he's in the middle of a pretty far along super expert run, and Trevor's level ended it for him.
Yep.
oh, man. Good Lord.
What's the verdict?
Yeah, do we
Do we know
who's
Probably
Trevor.
Trevor.
Probably Trevor.
Oh no.
Already
All
changed
right.
controls.
by a
By
slim margin? Okay.
All right.
Good
Are we
luck,
just gonna
dude.
hot swap this every death?
Yeah, we can hot swap if you want.
Okay, let's do that.
If it's a slim margin. Oh, you were really close on that.
Let's give it. Let's.
Let's do every two because there's like muscle memory, right? Okay. That's
Oh,
two.
you gotta book it. You gotta book
that's-
it left.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Yep.
Can you?
Yeah.
No, you said two. You said
Yeah,
two.
two.
I did say
You
two. I said two. I
Come
forgot
on.
about that.
Stick by your own rules.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I think you want to go over the horizontal bar
Can
there.
you go over the horizontal
so.
bar?
Oh no. Okay,
That's one.
God
That's
damn it. Shit, I should have been playing with my mind. Okay.
Okay, so over the.
Oh, the controls are still reversed
Oh,
on the
they
face
are.
buttons.
We can switch them back if you want.
Okay.
I can just deal with the different controls if you
Oh.
want.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna live in our world now.
That's fine.
I'm gonna start over because I already know because I'm not
You like
moving
it.
yet.
You liked it.
I did like it, and I don't think
you can't
take
unlike
that back.
it. Once you like it, you are in a
Okay.
committed relationship with that level.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, one more go. Okay, I'm just trying to see exactly. Fuck.
Ooh.
Maybe
That
if you
was-
like
that was close.
immediately run right
Yeah,
back.
there's something you gotta
I
jump
think you want to go left.
over. Yeah, and
All
then
right,
there's a
not
gap.
that.
Oh, I see.
This
Yeah,
bar right
no.
there.
If
Oh,
you
wait,
can,
no, that'll get you.
Oh yeah, that'll get me.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, that bar. You want to get over that.
Oh,
You gotta
I
jump
need to
over
do like
that.
a backwards jump. That's my two.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I think
man.
You want to go over that.
Yeah, I think
You gotta get a good
The
running
real
jump to get
question
full
is-
jump height.
Oh no, I don't know if I can do this level.
Oh, we progress. That's progress.
Hell yes, it is.
Oh, was that my first or my second?
That's your
That,
second.
that was your second, but you can go one more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Trying to jump on that, huh? Oh, nope.
I
Almost.
suppose we could watch the YouTube video.
We could,
just to
or the
see
Twitter, or whatever.
Yeah.
to see how
That's
they
where
did
I
it.
first saw this. This level got very popular
damn it.
very
There
quickly.
you go. Yeah, it's a lot of people. I mean, it just got super popular because somebody went, "What the fuck is this?" on Twitter.
I almost wish there was like a slow-mo mode for like.
God, yeah.
practicing.
Yeah, that would be really cool if you could like lower game speed to practice stuff or something. But
Is that it?
I'm gonna say if we can at least get over this block
Oh shit.
and get to like that first question mark block, that's a victory for this stream.
First.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the first green pipe really is the true
Oh, jeez.
It's the
I don't
holy
even know
grail.
if that's the right way
I don't
to
know
go.
if it is either.
Part of me was thinking like after the first bar comes down, you like do a quick jump back.
Ah,
over
you gotta
that.
jump again. After you get in that block, you gotta jump again, I think.
Jump again immediately.
Yeah. What?
I try again.
Happens.
Yeah.
Happens. It's the RNG.
Yep. Okay, so run.
Oh,
Not
short
that much of a
jump.
jump.
Short jump.
Short
Yeah.
jump. Okay, here you
Oh
go.
shit. Oh. You got a hang over there. I keep wanting to move back to the right.
I am going to.
Oh.
Yeah, really small hop. It looks like. I'm gonna not abide the chat's wishes and read this message. It says from Sarah Sculp saying, "Don't tell Trevor he has a fan club."
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. The peer pressure. It is getting to me.
If we can just get to that first question mark, man.
Oh man.
All
Okay.
right. Here I go. Moment of truth. This is the run.
This is it. You're gonna beat the whole level right here. Oh, you had it actually. Well, that's
No!
right there. You have it.
What am I
actually.
doing? Here you go.
Oh god. Okay. Okay.
You just run all the way
Okay.
to the left. Just wait and then run right. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Got
Okay.
bonked.
I got bonked.
I'm gonna have like anxiety nightmares tonight of just like the speed up, like time's running out jingle from Mario here.
Not only that, just the first part of it.
Yeah, gonna
That's it.
wake up in a cold sweat and just be reliving this part of the stream over and over.
It's gonna be you running down a very nice
jeez.
brick road out in the daylight.
Yeah.
And then simultaneously fire
Oh man.
coming right at you.
Toadette doesn't deserve this fate.
No, she does. This is hell. If we thought she was in hell before, we were wrong.
No! What am I doing? Here you go.
I feel like the short jump is like a lot higher than what
Yeah.
I want it to be.
Yeah, I'm wondering maybe you just need to just run off. I don't know if you have
Yeah.
speed.
I ran off a couple of times though, and it feels like it's.
I'm gonna say that one doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Oh shit!
Oh, hey, let's win! You did it.
We did it! We
Congratulations.
beat the level.
You beat the whole level right there.
All right, there we go. Game over.
What'd you do? Did you just run off?
Yup.
Oh, you did.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
And then you gotta
Yeah.
do a short jump
Short
there.
jump. Okay. Oh man, should we go for the
Let's go for green pipe.
Let's go for green pipe.
We got some time.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
not.
I gotta
It's-
jump after that.
Oh man. A
I
major
say
breakthrough.
we have some time and then immediately retract
the
that
real question
statement.
is going underneath that row of blocks there.
Yeah, I wonder.
Maybe
Or do we want to go
maybe
on top?
up.
You might want to
Maybe
go on
up.
top. It's hard to know.
Fuck!
No,
There you go.
I don't think we have the timing to go up and above. I
Real Slim Shader in the chat says, I will sub if Trevor does his John Mulaney impression. Sarah Sculp says, and dabs.
no. Oh, I had
You were like super ahead of the
curse you, real Slim Shader. How could you? He's my I know him, so I can say that. Okay, yeah, no, that's it. Okay, I'm not paying. I've lost. I'm starting to think of a John Mulaney impression, and I'm like, I can't. Also, how did you find out about that? I'm curious.
Oh
You
man.
just gotta clear that jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm jumping too early or too late there.
I feel like if you get the timing just right, you can outrun that
you can
bar.
outrun it. Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
Wait. That don't count.
Free pass.
Yeah,
free
it's just
pass.
like it's,
First bar doesn't count.
Yeah. Like it's just trying to figure out where. Oh!
Oh, you gotta get to the edge.
That's a safe
Yeah,
spot right
that's
there.
a safe
Alright.
spot. Okay, here you go.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry. Hey, still made it. All right.
Nope.
Well, the first bar at least.
First, I guess.
I feel like seeing the safe gaps between the fire bars is like fucking
Give it
seeing
one more shot.
It's just like seeing the code of the Matrix or something. Like just. Oh!
Oh my
Oh!
gosh. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
jump up there! Oh!
That's
I can
it,
see it!
That's it. Okay, give one more shot. One more shot.
One more shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, go for it.
All right.
Ah!
Should I give it?
Yeah, one more shot.
Okay.
One more shot. One more
Gotta
shot.
get okay.
Yeah,
The
new- the-
gotta get the practice
one
in.
more like good run. You know, you gotta.
Nope. Okay.
Ah.
Nope. Never mind. I'm doing the same stuff. Nice. Good.
Okay,
Good.
all right,
Good.
all right.
Good.
Yep,
Good.
yep.
Good.
Oh! I hit him with the block!
It's
Oh,
that
man.
question block. It is my new enemy.
Yeah.
Not that I had one before.
It's like
but...
there's just like so much going on. It just means like nothing. To me.
Yeah. Like there's. Oh man.
All right. How many more tries do we want to give this?
Let's do one more.
One more round.
Oh, fuck yeah! One more pass around the whole couch before we call it
Okay.
quits because it's almost been an hour anyway.
Yeah.
So. But oh man. Nope.
Oh.
That one don't count. That was a weird
Yeah.
landing.
The new bar to pass is
New fire bar.
New fire bar.
Yeah.
The bar has been set.
Fuck. Yeah. I guess I'm going a little too late. I guess got to get in that block a little bit.
Yeah.
little
Give it
bit-
a little love.
A little bit earlier. Whoa,
Oh.
scary.
Run to the left.
Oh no, I didn't go in. I was so happy I got there that I just didn't. One more go.
Okay.
That'll
Yeah.
pass.
Uno mas.
And then we each get two.
Oh!
Okay, you did. Okay.
Oh!
Now jump.
Oh, no!
That's it.
Okay,
That's the window.
all right,
That's the
okay.
window right there.
Yeah,
You can make
right,
first
it's
pipe.
right
First
there.
pipe is definitely doable.
All right.
Why would anyone do this?
Oh, I went back.
Too quick. Too quick.
I went. Oh, oof. The adrenaline's getting to me.
The Manny in the chat just says we got picked up one coin. That's good enough. Oh man!
All right, that's my two.
It's
All
like
right,
it's
man.
clear.
I got the whole stream resting on my shoulders right now. If we don't get this.
If we can't get green pipe.
Oh, what a pixel on the foot. Come on.
Part of me kind of, just for the sake of it, wants to try and beat this now.
Right? Like because like there has been
One more.
There has been some progress, and it makes it feel like this is doable.
Yeah.
It's just a nightmare.
Oh, it's too fast that time.
Part of me wants to imagine each time we say one more, it's like the Persona 5 UI of like, one more.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay.
That
So
jump.
close to the pipe.
All right. Do one more
Yeah,
pass to Josh?
one more pass to me. Just to. Gotta touch that pipe.
Yeah.
I don't care if I die in the pipe.
And it's like this level is so ridiculous that when you do make progress, it's just
weird.
like, it's possible.
Yeah.
If I can make it
There's
past the
something about
first
it.
bar,
Yeah.
it must be possible.
Shit. Okay, one more go from me before.
One more for me, Doug.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder how much design was actually put in this level, or if it
None.
was just random.
Yeah, 'cause
and
it's
then
like
hope
the-
it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Because
Whoa.
I feel like making a
Whoa.
level like
Oh
this.
my God.
Whoa! No! God damn it.
All right.
That's the stream, I think.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
that's all we got.
Oh man.
God.
Fucking fucking
That level.
1-1, but with a twist.
Oh, it's like
I can't even say.
Yeah, twist of the wrist.
I can't read Japanese, so I can't even say the name of the user who made this. So,
I'm not gonna try.
son of a bee, that sucks. Anyways,
I feel like we're all emotionally scarred now, and we shall share
Yeah.
a bond that spans a lifetime.
yeah, totally. God, 41 seconds is the quickest time for this.
Part of me's wondering if they like just did a bunch of random jumps and then planned out the fire bars around those.
See, you would think
Yeah.
that, but I feel like making a level like this possible and beatable is actually probably like pretty difficult, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can spam fire bars all over a level, but actually making a level that's beatable with fire bars spammed everywhere,
Yeah, and the
I
I
fact
feel like that's a
that
Design.
whole different beast.
Yeah.
and the fact that like within like the 10 15 minutes or whatever that we took to play this level, like the fact that we actually did make progress and we could see what to do next, like it feels like it speaks to some type of actual like clear design that
Yeah.
there is some type of flow to it, and not just like this is impossible and you have to like I don't know, do some type of divination to figure out how the fuck to actually get through the level.
Yeah.
But oh man, those were some good Mario Maker levels.
Yeah, some.
Yeah, some of them were good. Some of them they just were. I think I don't know. But before we end this stream, we've talked in previous streams, usually at the end, that our studio's working on a new project, a new game, but we just can't talk about it yet, unfortunately. Which believe us, like it sucks that we can't talk about it. Like whenever you're excited about something, it's just like you can't. But how do you guys feel about working on this project?
Personally, I'm really excited. I think we're doing a lot of really cool things, and I think it's going to make a lot of people excited.
Yeah. I think working on the UI, I can certainly say it is very satisfying.
Yeah, it's. I mean, just some of the proposed stuff that was shown for like, just like what ifs for like the Awesome Week stuff we did and stuff. It was just like I want all that. I want all that.
I want all of it. I want it.
And yeah, I guess before we wrap up too, what are some other things you dudes do outside of work aside from make these nightmare levels in Mario Maker?
Ryan and I we stream occasionally.
Yeah.
But
Play other games.
Play other games, hang out with friends, go to local bars, and do. Well, I do. And do other odds and ends. We're both, gamers by nature, and being a nerd is my hobby. So.
Yeah. Just for people watching this, what are your Twitch handles if people want to check it out?
Yeah.
I am Gearhead72, so GEARHEAD 72.
I don't expect anyone to decrypt this, but I'm Super Ghost, but the E in Super is a 3, and the 0 in Ghost is a 0. So
All right.
Yeah.
there you go.
All right. Cool. But yeah. Thanks for playing Mario Maker on this stream, and
Of course,
Thanks for having us.
We
Yeah, it's been a good
beat
time.
some of these levels. I feel pretty like it wasn't just
We beat most of them. So.
yeah. it
Ryan
was-
beat most of them.
Well,
yeah, but I mean it's at least we weren't banging our head against one level the whole stream.
True.
That
Yeah.
sucks when that happens.
Yeah.
But thanks everybody for tuning in, watching this stream. We stream every week, every Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. If you miss any of our streams, they're archived on our Twitch channel. You can also watch them on YouTube at youtube.com/Volition2. And yeah, we will see you again next week. Thanks for watching, everybody.
bye.
All right.
All right.